Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do like a pregnancy edition get ready with me. I'm currently 24 weeks pregnant and this baby is just flipping around inside there, and whatever way this baby is lying right now is putting so much pressure on my upper stomach that I actually feel super breathless. So if I am panting like a bear, ignore that. I'm gonna just kind of do a talk through style today. I'm not really gonna go like crazy like editing, because to be honest with you guys, I'm filming this video this morning and it's going up this evening at 8 o'clock, and I have a very busy day ahead of me today. Since I've been pregnant, I found that like, I haven't really wanted to wear any makeup, if I do, it's a really small amount of makeup. So I'm gonna go through with you guys the products I've been using. Some of them are the same from when before I was pregnant, but I don't have a video up here of that for you guys. So I decided I'm just gonna show you guys my full makeup routine, what I'm doing right now, what products are working for me, because I've definitely had a change in my skin since I've been pregnant. My skin has actually been quite good. I keep everything in just this one makeup bag. This is from Penny's a few years back. It's held up so well, can I just say. I'm so proud of this. It's the perfect size. It holds absolutely everything that I need it to hold, and I am going to use a lot of my usual products, but I am going to actually bring in a couple of new products and kind of do a first impressions on those as well for you guys. Primer today, I absolutely love this. Not really sure if it does much in the whole priming department, to be honest, but I love what it gives me, like a nice glow. It's the L'Oreal Lumi Magique base. So just pop like one pump of that on the back of my hand and then just pop that all over my face, and this actually just adds such a lovely glow to my skin. I just blend this in using my hands. It adds such a nice glow underneath my foundation that it kind of gives me that like pregnancy glow when it's actually not glow at all. So there's a tip for you guys. If you want pregnancy glow in a bottle, that is for you. Foundation, where are you? I am using this, a little bit more on the expensive side for me, but in my opinion completely worth it. Comment below and let me know if you guys have like more affordable alternatives, but I am using the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation in the shade 10 beige, and this is the secret to why my skin has been looking so good. The amount of people who stop me on a day-to-day basis and they're like, you have such a great pregnancy glow, and I'm like, girl, I've been sick this whole pregnancy. This is fake glow. I'm just going to take my Real Techniques Miracle, no, not my Miracle Complexion Sponge, my Expert Face Brush. I'm going to put, this is really like important that you mix, or that you shake this up really, really well, because it does separate. So shake this up really, really well, pop it on the back of my hand and just blend it in using my Expert Face Brush. I was out shopping with my friend Emily the other day, and we were having like conversations about foundations, and I was like, you need this in your life. So we went and I need to ask her how she's finding this, if she's used this yet. But can you just see how that blends into just nothingness, into skin, but gives me personally enough coverage that I'm comfortable. It just takes away the unevenness, but it's magical. This stuff is magical. So while I'm like chatting with you guys, I really just want to take this opportunity to just say a huge thank you to every single one of you who have come over here and started following me on this journey, be it if you've come from my old channel or from Instagram, or just if you've just stumbled across me and just found this channel. Welcome, and thank you guys so much for coming. It honestly means the world to just have the support as well. You know, when it's something that's kind of makes you a bit nervous, it's always amazing to hear supportive words, and you guys have been super great, so thank you. If you've not been pregnant, let me just tell you, pregnancy brain is a real thing. I used to think it was. Baby brain exists, like 100% legitimately. I thought it was bad before I was pregnant. Now I'm like on a whole other level. So for my concealer, I'm going to use the Lasting Perfection concealer from Collection, and I'm just going in with shade 1 Fair, and I just like to pop this underneath my eyes just to kind of even out any dark circles. Especially my sleep is getting a little bit tougher now, you guys, so I'm feeling like I'm gonna need this, and I'm definitely gonna need this into when this baby is born. So That has been a favorite of mine for years. I'm just taking my Expert Face brush again and just using that to blend it in. As you guys can see, I'm not going OTT for this. Like, this is everyday makeup for me. I want this to be fast. I want this to be like easy. So if I'm not using my hands, I'm using just a very few select brushes. And then what I usually do is I usually go back over that just with my finger, and it just helps to really blend the two in together. Okay, and once my concealer's done, that's my base makeup done. Usually I put some lip balm on at this point, but I've actually forgotten it downstairs. And this pregnancy, my lips have just been awful, like disgusting. Okay, next, obviously I'm super blanked out, white and pale. We need to fix that, so I'm using Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and honestly I use this little brush. I was using another brush and then I just used this one day and I was like, yes, I actually like this, because it just helps to get a nice kind of a chisel in there. So I just bring it into my jaw, just what this is pregnancy brain, you guys. So just use this to kind of contour a little bit. I use it to kind of blend as well, and just around my hairline. This just adds so much warmth back into my skin that I'm missing, but it also looks so nice. And then the final thing that I do, especially on days when I want to be really fast, I don't use any eyeshadow, but I do take my bronzer again. This is on a This is on a Blank Canvas Cosmetics E32 brush, and I basically just pop this into my crease just to add some warmth, add some definition and some depth, and make me look more three-dimensional than completely flat. Next we're going into mascara, onto mascara. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to curl my lashes really quickly. I'm just using like an old, it's not old, but it's an eyelash curler from Penny's. It's not the best, but it does the job, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to curl that guy first, and I'm going to go in with my mascara. I didn't even tell you guys which one this was. This is the Catrice Lashes to Kill Pro in Ultra Black. This is my first time trying this guy and I'm super excited. A friend of mine gave this to me. Thank you, Emily. And I've loved, we actually had this conversation the other day. I have loved Catrice mascaras for so long, but I find them harder to get where I live in Ireland. They're very easily available in Europe, but not so much in the States. But they do stock them in Penny's, definitely in Ireland. I'm not sure about Primark in the UK, but definitely these are in Penny's in Ireland. So I just like to take off the real excess off the brush because it's brand new mascara, and do multiple thin coats because that's how it works for my lashes. Because like I said, I don't have bad lashes. It's just I need to know how to work with them. Okay, I've just gone back over and done a second coat. You guys don't need to see me do that. It's the same. And I'm going to go in and do my brows. My brows are... we're just going to fill them in a little bit. I just like to give them a bit more definition more than anything. I'm using the Sleek Brow Kit in dark. And I'm just using a little brush that comes in the compact because, like I said, I want this easily ready to go. If I have to grab my bag and go in the car, I can do my makeup while driving. Well, not while driving, while in the passenger seat. So everything is just in here, and I'm not going for perfect with my brows, but I just want them to be a bit more there. That's the brows. I'm actually using the Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights in Baked Stardust. This is somewhere between like a highlighter and a blush. It's kind of got a nice bronzy glow to it, so I like to add that onto my cheeks. And I just threw my brush on the floor. Hang on, Prego gotta bend down. So I'm actually just using a stippling brush for this and just putting some on my cheeks. Not too much, but just enough to add some glow and some colour. And then I'm going to just add a highlight as well. Of course, we're going to add some bit of a highlight. And then we're going to go in with this Poor Guy, who is so beaten up, but it's one of the best products that I feel like I own. And I've had it for the longest time. You guys should see how my dog is asleep right now. So this is the Catrice highlighter. I'm going to have to leave it down below for you guys because I can't remember off the top of my head all of the full name of it, but I may have broken it. But I'm going to take just a little brush like this. This is the CARA Pharmacy C11 brush. I'll link that brush set for you guys down below. So just put a tiny bit on like my cupid's bow, teeny bit like kind of just on the tip of my nose, on my cheekbone, like can you guys see that? Look at that, just like kind of on my brow bone there as well. And I just pop a teeny bit in the center of my lid so that it's giving my eyes something more as well. Just looking at my lashes, I might just do, yeah, I'm gonna do one more quick coat of this. This is quite a volumizing mascara actually. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do a coat of the mascara that I have been using, which is better for both volume and length. It's the Essence Lash Princess. Also an amazing affordable mascara. I absolutely love this as well. I just want them to get a teeny bit more length in there. So I'm hoping this guy will do the trick. And then all we're going to do is finish off the lips. My lips are just super chapped right now, so I'm just going to go in with a nice moisturizing lipstick. This is the Bourjois lipstick in the shade 02. It's almost gone. I keep this in my handbag because it's just, hang on, let me just put it on first. This is a really nice like everyday color, but it's also really moisturizing, so during the day it kind of acts as like a lip balm as well as a lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hair. I'm not going to show you guys because it's just going to take far too long, and this video is already probably long enough and blabbery enough. So I'm going to go and do that, and I will be right back with you guys. So the hair ends up usually just being thrown off in a messy bun towards the end of the day, and then the curls come back down again for tomorrow. But that is everything for this video. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so that you guys don't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!